Gate 14 podcast. I mean, we called the split, but that game they played last night was absolutely incredible. But before we get into that, things that are bigger than sports. Rest in peace to the Queen.
Rest in piss.
R.I.P. to the Queen. This episode's dedicated to her. We are the first ever Blue Jays podcast on planet Earth to dedicate a podcast episode to the Queen. I don't see Blair and Barker doing it. I don't see At the Letters doing it. None of them are doing it besides us. So just want to say thank God bless the Queen. And yeah, I mean, just what a great day. I mean, obviously death sucks, but you got that with the Twitter memes and all the Twitter stuff. And then you got NFL starting. It was a great day to be on Twitter today. It really was.
Yeah, that's when I saw she died, I did call it today, by the way. Once they said she was being looked after, I said she's dead. Like I knew she was dead. She was gone. I called it before anyone else. I broke the headline. Yep. And worked out. But England has only not invaded 22 countries in the world. Did you know that?
I don't know how many countries told you that. Someone told you
that can't be real.
Twitter,
I can't find that.
Yeah. Search it's on Twitter, man. I do believe everything I see on Twitter, but 22 countries. So a lot of people were happy. At an Irish soccer game, they were saying Lizzie's in the box.
Mud.
Yeah.
Lizzie's in the box. Sorry. Yeah. It was a great day for Twitter today. That's just how you could just chalk it up. I mean,
I thought all the English soccer teams were going to win today because Lizzie died, but no, they didn't.
Lizzie, man, rest in peace. The Jays are going to play tomorrow's game for her. Someone stick a note in that because Toronto is a part of Britain, or Canada's kind of a part of Britain. I don't know if I'm wording that correctly, but
Jared should be the next king, man.
Yeah, or Chris. Tomorrow's Blue Jays game is dedicated to the Queen. This podcast and the Blue Jays game tomorrow is hashtag for Bradley, hashtag for Izzy. That's who the games are for tomorrow. Just wanted to say thank you.
How do you feel about the royal family, Jer?
I don't know. I thought people were a little ruthless on Twitter. I was kind of surprised. I was kind of like,
see it? Are they going to see it? You think Prince Charles has Twitter?
No, I don't know. I don't really pay attention to that shit. I just don't even understand. Like, it's so like, I don't even know what word I'm trying to describe here. I'm just like barely know the history of everything going on there. But I was like, holy fuck, like people are actually ruthless on Twitter.
I did put a tweet out there that was bad, but
I saw a couple, like more than a couple. I was like, all right, so I guess this is the vibe.
The Queen would want us to do this podcast though, just so everyone knows we're not gonna like withhold this pod. Like we're not gonna go on a delay on this podcast, take a break because the Queen died.
I might throw a minute of silence in there somewhere. Just
the Queen would want us to do this, boys. Just think about that. The Queen would want us to be recording. That's all I can really say at the end of the day.
The Queen watched Alek Manoah throw a masterclass before she died.
That was the last Blue Jays game the Queen saw, was Alek Manoah's masterclass. So that's what a way to go out. That's how I'd want to go out. I don't know about you guys. I would want to go out with an Alek Manoah start. That'd be awesome.
It's I think a lot of people listen to this pod because I saw tweets about Roy Halladay and Alek Manoah all yesterday.
Well, a lot of people do listen to this pod. Humble brag. Like we started the narrative, which is a crazy. I was gonna clip it, but then we get a ton of the people like, "Whoa, the disrespect to Doc," and the 60-year-olds in the comment section. And speaking of the comment section, I got to talk about this between us three. So yesterday's game, the Jays go down 1-0, and we get a comment. I love the podcast. Listen to every single one. But Johnny, you have to shut the fuck up, man. Every single time you say the Blue Jays are not going to say the word or they're playing good, they lose. I responded. I said, do you realize how unbelievably dumb you sound? This is the first inning. This is the people blaming me are going just above and beyond. Like they're just pulling shit out of there. It was the first inning. The Orioles didn't score again the rest of the game. And I responded. I said, just circling back to this, how are you doing? And just obviously runs away. And I'm not going to call him a coward because he's a listener of the podcast, but like blaming me. If I'm going to be the fucking Blue Jays scapegoat that everyone just seems to blame when I don't say a word, like another guy said, Johnny, I stop. Like when Johnny says the B word, the season comes crumbling. I responded, I didn't say the word in the video. I said, I'm not going to say it. So it's just, I've become the fucking scapegoat for Blue Jays Twitter. It's crazy.
We need to sell shirts that say Jays are
Mush.
our B word.
Yeah.
B-A
Don't say it, Johnny.
star.
Yeah.
The Jays are B star. Yeah, we should do that. But speaking about the shirts, man, the Thick Jesus shirts are selling like fucking hotcakes. I mean, the support from all you guys that are buying it, obviously, man, I knew these shirts would be a banger, but I didn't expect to this extent. We're what, 2 days into the shirts being live, or 2 days shirts, and it's fucking crazy.
It's like Gary V at a yard sale. That's what's going on.
Gary V is gonna see that at a garage sale and swindle them up. Actually,
these are gonna be.
Give me more.
I'm calling it right now. Kirk is gonna have a shirt in his hand.
I think he will. I generally do think he will, because I think just the seeing, because obviously so many people bought them. All it takes is one guy at a Jays game to wear it, and then like a fan to take a picture and be like, "These shirts fuck."
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, man, I am so excited for the shirt. Like I can't wait to own it. I'm just like, it's all time.
The guy who made it, Cam Law, shout out to him, because he fucking did the work. He wants the shirt very badly himself. That's how much he likes it. He's like, man. He was telling me today, we were at the office. He's like, I cannot wait to wear the shirt. And I don't even think he cares about the Jays, but he fucking loves the Thick Jesus shirt that he made.
I'm gonna try myself to slide in a Blue Jays social media member DM.
Nice.
Thick Jesus shirts. Yeah, I think you should do that. I mean, the people listening, maybe we could take a poll here. Do you want Chris Roach to model the Thick Jesus shirts? Can we get a picture of Chris Roach? Did your brother tell you how many followers he got? Because I got tons of like DMs to my personal account, like with just a screenshot of like followed requests.
He's gonna be
he's like a mythical character of the pod. That's what Chris Roach is.
You don't want to meet him, but you'll hear about him.
Yeah, maybe one day the goal is for someone to find Chris Roach at a Jays game, because he is in Toronto now. And he does go to the odd Jays game. If you find Chris Roach and take a picture of Chris Roach
and hide your girlfriend, it's like a Where's Waldo? Where's Chris?
Yeah, Where's Waldo?
He's just the greatest. It's just, man, the vibes are so high here, dude. That series was fucking baller. Like that series gave me like 2015, 2016 vibes when the Jays went on that crazy run. I know it's a little bit later than when they went on that run, but man, what a game. Manoah. I know that picture of Manoah kind of got overplayed of him just staring at the Orioles.
I love
but he was dead serious. Like he wanted to murder someone on that team. Like he legit wanted to commit murder.
We were talking on our stream here at work, and I said either he's going to get kicked out in the first inning because he throws at someone, or he's going to throw an absolute masterclass, and that's what he did. So good for him. A little mature, because I would have thrown at someone's head probably pretty early. I know Johnny would for sure.
Oh,
you can't hold it back.
Question. I can't hold it back. Yeah. Golf course with 7-year-olds.
I can't control my throw. I wouldn't even be able to aim at someone's head.
Yes.
Are you guys? You guys are throwing at him, or is it just me who's throwing?
No,
I'm 100% going at him. I'm throwing him. At him.
I think 8 innings is more a fucking a fuck you than throwing at a guy in the first inning.
Well, I wouldn't throw at him. I'd throw behind him. Send a message. Get the warning out.
I would throw it over the fence. I think that would be funny.
Like just be like, whoa, this guy doesn't have it today. this guy doesn't fucking have it today. He doesn't. That's what I would be doing. But it is.
I think I've changed too. I think I want Manoah game 1, any series we're playing.
So you're coming around. Around.
I think I was more being contrarian for I was just happy with how both of them had pitched. And I'd say, hey, let's go with the guy who's a little more experienced, maybe not playoff experience, but who's been around longer. But now this is Alek Manoah's team. Kevin Gausman can be very good, but Alek Manoah, he's got the fucking bull by the horns right now.
I guess we can ask. Like, I'll make a clip of this. Like, if you are, I'll fuck it, puck a poll, post it on TikTok. If you are John Schneider, who are you starting game 1? The grizzled vet Gausman, who seems like the moment doesn't get too big for him when he's on the mound, or Alek Manoah, who has shown age doesn't fucking matter and experience doesn't fucking matter. He just goes out there and carves. Or Yusei Kikuchi, but But no, I'm seriously. I'm going Manoah 10 times out of 10. Like I said on the TikTok, I would die for that dude. I really would. He's incredible.
He was pre-shenanigans Marcus Stroman too. They're very similar.
They are similar. You're right. That's the only thing I really liked about Stroman was he was just a dog.
It didn't matter. He just came back from injury and just shoved his.
You
dick
could be
down
the
people's
shittiest fucking pitcher ever, but if you act like that on the mound, I like that shit.
You want to talk about a fall off though, Marcus Stroman. I mean,
it's a good thing he pledges allegiance to Puerto Rico for the World Baseball Classic.
After roasting them.
He was not roasting them. USA.
He's getting paid a lot of money.
Is he?
Yeah, he's getting paid like 18 mil a year.
Wow.
Really?
Because he had a great year with the Mets, and then he signed that long
Thank God the Mets.
And I thought it was a weird deal.
It's like I think it's 3 years. 3 years with the Cubs, and he's getting paid a shitload.
Interesting. More than Kikuchi. That makes me feel better.
Yeah, Kikuchi. I mean, fuck. Kikuchi sucks, man. Ass.
We got. Speaking about dog shit pitchers, I know we talked about this with me and Avery. I couldn't be more out on Mitch White. Like
we are fucked. We are fucked. I 3 starters.
4 Ross Stripling.
Yeah, Ross Stripling.
I couldn't be more out on Mitch White. Like, it's to the point where it's like, and Avery tweeted it. I would rather have Yusei Kikuchi starting.
And that's better. He gives us a better chance.
Like Mitch White,
Yusei can't even fucking come out of the pen in a fucking tight game right now
because he's a starter, man. He's 30 years old. It's all he's done. We didn't put him in a position to succeed.
I can't do it. Mitch White has no good aspect of his game. He can't throw hard. His off speed is dog shit. He doesn't locate, and he just, obviously doesn't locate. He walks the house. He is so terrible to watch on the mound.
He has a blow up inning every game.
At least Kikuchi will throw a pitch and you're like, whoa, this dude's fucked. Like Mitch White he hasn't thrown a fucking pitch that made Pitching Ninja since he was born. Like at least Yusei has like some Pitching Ninja-esque shit. This guy has nothing.
And I'll never stop too that we traded Nick Frasso for Mitch White when he's
my blood's gonna boil
when he's a 10-time All-Star.
Because the Nick Frasso thing that pisses me off is we had some dickhead draft analyst wannabe in our comments saying the Jays picked up a top 10 infielder prospect. That's what this team needs is more fucking infielders. Let you know what? Let's just have 30 infielders and just have no pitchers. Nick Frasso is a pitcher that is clearly nasty, and we're trading him for Mitch White, who should be sent to Lansing.
He's in the minors.
Yeah, he's in the minors right now. And Nick Frasso, who is like the fucking reincarnation of Clayton Kershaw. That's who we traded for Mitch White. That's who we traded. Disgusting.
Yeah, for a nice little rental piece for a guy who shouldn't even be on the.
We have a 5th starter coming.
He's coming up as a
pitched the
reliever.
6th inning today.
We have a guy coming.
We have a guy on the way.
He threw 100 today.
Okay. I was looking at that video and I just kept seeing the breaking ball. And I was trying.
It was just one pitch, Jer.
Okay.
The video said the caption said he threw 100 and then he threw this nasty pitch.
So I was looking for the 100 for like 5 minutes.
It was. I just texted him. I said, are you good to hammer it out Monday? Because I know that's when their off days are for the Bisons. Let's see if he hops on Monday. See if he answers. But yeah, dude. Like, and the funniest thing was Scott Mitchell, who former colleague of mine at TSN, humble brag. He tweeted that video, and then some like egg on Twitter who has no idea what he's talking about say, Scott, can he please work as a reliever? Scott responded, he pitched in the 6th inning. Like just like Jeremy Roach's burner account. Can he?
Hey, I would love to see him.
Yeah, we know, Jer. We know you'd love to see him.
Honestly, JR, you are pumping his tires so much that our listeners are expecting like Nolan Ryan to be pitching for the Jays when he comes back. That's the expectations you're giving the listeners is Nolan Ryan.
That's good. That's really good.
I mean, his shit plays.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't we just go 4 starters? Fuck it.
Because we have 7 games.
Because we
in
have
5
one guy
days this
who's
week.
like a fucking
Boys,
Ross
I got some
Stripling
bad
doesn't
news
go
that I
too
just read
deep.
today on Twitter also. They skipped Thomas Hatch's start in Buffalo.
No, so he's gonna pitch in the doubleheader.
Against the Rays. Again.
Oh my god, dude.
He's worse than Mitch White.
What the hell do we do with the 5th spot? Who are we
Put it
down
up for
to?
auction.
Jay's Care Foundation. See if you can pay for the spot.
We literally have no one. Unless there's someone I'm missing.
Oh, you're missing no one, brother.
Dude, it's just Thomas Hatch against the Rays is just, please God. I don't want that. All right. I don't want that. That's Jays lose that game 8-1.
Oh, maybe worse.
Yeah, we saw the debacle on Canada there. What he did to our nation on our nation's birthday against the Rays was criminal. What he
He's
did.
the type of guy he is, man. He doesn't believe in Canada, I guess.
He's just a scumbag. That's what Thomas Hatch is.
I mean, Ricky Tiedemann could be pitching.
You're Ricky Tiedemann is your Nate Pearson, the Jer.
Oh yeah.
Rightfully so. He's better than every
78
single
innings this year.
List.
He pitched 78 innings. I'm pretty sure he gave up 37 hits.
That is just stop wasting his arm.
That could
Please,
be wrong.
like-
It also could be wrong. I think that's what happened.
Just stop wasting
What
his
did
arm.
you say?
I said I think he gave up 37 hits in 78 innings.
I'm gonna search that up and stat check you.
We're gonna have
like
to check that.
Ben Shapiro style.
If I'm wrong, I'll off myself. I'll hang myself. for
Well,
this.
the thing is,
He had just under 2 ERA, right? Wasn't it like
2.17
1.98?
ERA, 78 innings, 39 hits. Wow.
Okay, cool.
That is fucking wild.
Wow, that is really fucking.
What's his
good.
whip then? It has to be like 0.5 something
0.86. He is
Oh.
fucked.
for
He is
20 years old.
insane.
Just start the clock, man. His arm
Dude,
only has so many.
he's a little
bullets.
He's
baby.
pitched in 3 levels this year.
He's that good. Did he play? He played for Dunedin this season.
Dunedin 180 ERA, Vancouver 2.39, New Hampshire 2.45. He's just he's a freak. He's the greatest kid alive.
Yeah, and we've infiltrated the family except for Ricky himself.
I'll tell you what, we gotta put a stop to this Mitch White. Do you think Mitch White pitches another game for the Blue Jays?
Yes,
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
I think he's
actually.
coming up for the
Oh, God.
doubleheader.
Oh God,
That should be his start again, right?
no. Could you? Oh my God. I hope and this is what I'm gonna
Doubleheader:
do.
Thomas Hatch, Mitch White.
No. This is what I was gonna say. I want Ross Atkins' eyes taped open. If one game of the doubleheader goes Thomas Hatch, Mitch White, that in one game back to back, Thomas Hatch, Mitch White, Yusei Kikuchi back to back in one game. I want Shapiro's fucking eyes taped open so we can watch and be like, "You did this."
Not even Shapiro.
this.
Canada's worst criminals should have to do that. Like tape their eyes open and watch those 3 donkeys pitch back to back. It's like death penalty. Nope. You got to watch these 3.
No,
pitch
you got to
today.
watch the Jays when they have fucking Mitch White pitching, and then going Thomas Hatch and Kikuchi. That's your punishment. That's like a modern day capital punishment. That's what it is. Because you can't. There's no such thing as capital punishment in Canada, right? So that's the modern day version of it. But Mitch White, whatever. He's
Well, how
it
about-
just
how
it
about-
makes my blood.
Bo fucking Bichette.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he is.
I know
Bo Bichette.
we called we named the episode after him last time, but God, it was good to
Bo-tember.
see.
Bo Timber
Didn't he
forever.
go 4 for 5 the next day?
Yeah.
God damn it!
He's back,
is-
man. Fully.
But now
back.
Vlad's gone, which is the issue.
Vlad is gone. I think I looked at his stats because someone roasted him in our comment, and I was about to like fact check them, and I was like, can't pull up the facts on this one. He's struggling. But like that's that's baseball though, man. Like
Because Kirk's back too. Like the
Kirk
team,
is all no. Kirk isn't just back. Thick Jesus is
Mhm.
all the way back.
What a great time to
Fucking
sell
causing
these shirts.
throws at first base, double steals, scoring runners. He's beating out infield singles. He's hitting home runs, and he's throwing footballs around pregame with Alek Manoah. Alejandro Kirk, Thick Jesus, is all the way. Not going to say it again. He is dynamite right now. It's so on brand. And I saw a tweet, Avery. I was going to tag you in this. I forgot to. It was the Orioles spent $7.5 million on a catcher to get out-dueled by a catcher that signed for $7,500 from Mexico. That's the tweet. It was the greatest tweet of all time.
He might be younger than Adley, is he not?
Kirky?
Yeah, they might be. Adley might be 23.
He's like 23, right?
Yeah. And
Oh my
Adley
God, he
went
is
to,
younger than Adley.
and he went to a couple years of college. Adley Rutschman.
Wow.
Is Adley Rutschman's 24?
Start the narrative. Is Kirk better than Adley Rutschman?
Well, he's younger. That's for sure.
Does Kirk have more projectability than Adley Rutschman? Adley Rutschman is old as a bat. I didn't realize he's like my age, a rookie.
Yeah, 98.
Or no, he's 98. Okay, you're younger than me. But yeah, another guy we got to talk about. One of the worst trades in Blue Jays history. I'm going to say it. Fuck it. I'm going to pin it as that. Whit Merrifield. He couldn't hit water out of a boat. He doesn't do anything correctly. And I was making excuses for him. And I gave him the benefit of the doubt the last TikTok. And then he starts getting more and more playing time. And he just continues to get more and more dog shit. He's horrible. He's terrible.
I don't know if I really have thoughts on Whit Merrifield at this point. He's just not doing what he was brought in to do. And that's
be a right-handed version of Kevin Biggio. That's what he was probably. I mean, that trade will never not like make me just shake my head. I still don't get it. With the Jays, he's hitting. Oh my God, he's hitting 188 with the Blue Jays.
Okay, so what did he hit with the Royals?
240.
The vaccine.
Oh my God, is the vaccine an anti-steroid? Some are asking.
Jer, your thoughts?
That's why I guarantee you he's going to use that
booster.
towards the argument now.
Once he gets the booster, he'll be up.
He's going to be like to his fucking, or his wife, who I'm assuming is the one that called the shots with that said like no vaccine. She's going to be like, I told you not to get the fucking vaccine. I fucking told you.
He's going to be out of baseball because he got the vaccine. If he just stayed in Kansas City.
There's going to be ESPN 30 for 30. How the vaccine killed a career. Be about Whit Merrifield. Like, he got vaccinated to hit 180. King shit.
He probably hates his life, man. He definitely is not having any fun. Some of the bigger news this week is our king, man. He's on the Pirates now.
Yeah. What a tandem. Do the Pirates just love recycling the Blue Jays guys? Like, what is that? They got what's his face? Tyler Heineman, and then fucking they go Tyler Heineman, and then right back, and then they're gonna have Zach Collins back up. Like, it's just they're. Why don't the Jays release Whit Merrifield? Maybe the Pirates will get another piece to their team.
The Pirates would love Whit Merrifield. They can't pay him though.
True. Yeah. Look at that budget. What do you think Zach Collins is going to sign for as a free agent? 5 years, 50 mil?
Probably the max. Yeah.
So we're at a crossroads. Do we unfollow his girlfriend or wait for her to unfollow us? Like, how do we do that now? Because she obviously doesn't want to see Jay's content, rightfully so.
This could be a breakup. Because she was very loyal.
We can be professional. No, she wasn't loyal. She didn't get him on.
Well,
I'm kind of happy. I think she tried because that episode would do a record low.
Now it was
back
but
then.
When he
probably would have done a record high.
Yeah,
when
he should have started doing some fucking brand deals. Like, he fucked up.
We could have got him a t-shirt. We probably would have got him a t-shirt.
Yep.
Like
the great one or the best one is what we call them, right?
What were we calling him? We had a nickname.
Human Thumb.
Yeah, we made up that t-shirt. We had the design already, and we said we weren't sure if we could sell it.
The human thumb is dead. All right.
It would have been a great Zach shirt.
Collins. That was.
When's the deadline for our shirts?
What's the what?
When's the deadline?
Monday,
guys. Monday. Okay.
If you don't listen. Avery, we all get it in the DMs. Like, oh, dude, those Gate 14 t-shirts are sick. Where can we get one?
Mm-hmm.
This Thick Jesus shirt might never be back. All right.
Yeah.
We might
never. Guys, just tell your mother to get their debit cards out. Okay. If you don't have enough money, it's happened to me when I was younger. Just tell your mom to.
Linda would not buy you shit when you were younger. No way.
She would. My dad wouldn't. My mom would. Okay. You just ask her nicely.
It's a Halloween gift.
Yeah. Halloween.
It's a part of your costume.
I mean, I'm at baseball practice and I got guys asking about the shirts too. Like,
Really?
yeah.
Do you
Big
think
deal.
do you think we've reached a level where there's going to be like kids dressing up as us three for Halloween?
Okay, that is ridiculous.
Yeah, I hope not.
I think it's not. Is that crazy to say? I think that might happen.
Maybe you, like full uniform game, you might be a good outfit.
Yeah, I think
No,
so too.
I
That's
think
if
you
we
go
get
full
anything,
on.
it's that.
You go JR with the designer shirts and shit. You go Avery with the vintage shirts. And then you go me with just that Rock Skate 14 or officially unofficial shirts. That's all I wear. So that's how you do it. That's the recipe for the greatest.
Someone dresses us. Someone dresses us for Halloween. Get a group of guys. Do it.
Skate 14 boys. Imagine that like at a university party, that a girl comes up to you like, "What are you?"
I'm Johnny from Game 14.
We're the Game 14 boys.
Yeah, she'd be like, I will not have sex with you tonight.
I will not have sex with you. Maybe Johnny, but not you. That's all time, man. What a league that would be if there was kids dressing up as the Gate 14 boys. It'd be the most all-time thing of all time. What was I gonna say? I had a thought. My dumb brain ruined it.
That's okay,
terrible.
man. Texas though this weekend.
What?
Marcus Semien.
Oh yeah, Marcus Semien. Enjoy your money, bozo. Rest in
Yeah.
piss, Marcus Semien. How's that
God,
fucking team treating you?
Do I ever wish that we kind of had him on our team?
Imagine him in this lineup.
Yeah, instead of Whit
Holy
Merrifield.
shit.
Yeah, cancel. Ugh.
Santiago Espinal instead of those. Like
Remember when he said he didn't want to play second base, which is why he didn't sign with the Jays, and then signed as a second base?
Is that what he said?
Like he said he didn't want to be a second baseman. Like he said
Yeah,
he
I
was
guess
shortstop.
he was short for
Like what a certified fucking bozo.
dumb boy.
Fucking idiot. But it is wild, man. Like Robbie Ray, obviously we roasted him a lot, but that team is a fucking wagon. Mariners are wagon. Marcus Semien, when was the last time you guys heard his name?
It's been a
It's
long
been a
time.
while, dude. I always have to
What are his stats? What are Marcus Semien? I'm dying to know this.
Well, Texas is barely in the fucking.
Oh my
sports
god, dude.
news.
Have a fucking meltdown, Semien. He's in 242.
Yikes.
How many
242 with 20 home runs. Dude, last year he was like fucking the greatest hitter to ever walk planet Earth. He had 45 nukes. Wait. He had 45 last year? Oh my god, yeah. Last year his awards, All-Star game, third in MVP voting, Gold Glove, and holy shit.
Best year of his life, man.
He did have a great year.
And he walked away from it for the bag.
I mean, he got paid way too fucking much.
he pretty much went to the Live Tour.
Pretty much. Oil money, man. That's where he went to Texas.
I should sign with Liv.
He went to the the Saudis.
We got to
Marcus
find the
Semien.
podcasting of Liv.
We could be the pot. I would sell out for money pretty quickly, to be honest.
I would too. No,
That would be like, what would that be like? That would be like if we signed with Sportsnet. That's
Yes. After
bad
chirping them.
money. Mm-hmm.
Or if we signed with like the royal family after we chirped the queen. Same thing.
I'm going to say it now. I will turn down the royal family if they offer us a contract. If the royal family offered me a deal, I would say no. Them and
Who
them and
else?
TSN.
Mike Wildner.
TSN.
No,
TSN. Hey, I could see us wearing a little couple colored shirts.
Should we make a bar down version of baseball, but be
Yeah.
like less dorky and like actually have like a feel for shit? I think we should.
Owner's box.
We need a name.
Owner's box.
We'll call. Hey, tell
Executive's
hey,
box.
Put the word in the owner's box management that
We'll
you
take
guys can-
200K.
You guys can buy our podcast.
We'll take
David.
200K.
They want it, man. They want it bad. I would
200K.
say nope.
That's the
You're
starting
saying
point.
no.
Yeah, I'm saying get your money up, not your funny up.
Well,
what
this
I
is
told
actually this is the
corporate.
deal that we're asking for. If you're out there and you're a company wanting to buy us, we're gonna need 200K up front, and we're all gonna need new cars. So I'm not
Yes.
ripping around in a Sonata anymore,
Mhm.
but I already bought a new one from December. Credit to me for that. It's gonna be arriving in December. So if we all get new cars, then we're all in for it. But yeah, it is 200K's minimum because the rocket ship is just taken off. The thick Jesus shirts are about to send us to fucking Mars because people are gonna look at that at Jays games. I'm not telling, like, you know that, and they're gonna be like, That shirt's sick. Where'd you get it? It's exclusive, motherfucker. You can't own this.
Okay, here's a question though. As a podcast, what do we do here? Because if Kirk somehow gets this shirt and he wears it at batting practice,
We sell
this shirt could go ballistic on the internet. But we'd end selling it.
No. Jeremy, you're a marketing guy. Johnny, you're a marketing guy. If Kirk has a picture of him wearing the shirt, they go immediately on sale.
Immediately up. I don't give a fuck about words. We're gonna get in his hand. I texted Jano about it.
And what do you say?
He's on an off day. Jano also texts like a 98-year-old school retirement home individual.
I could see that. Like I could.
He's not a phone guy. That's how I'll say it.
He's
not
probably
a
FaceTime guy.
Hey, get his email.
No, he's not a FaceTime guy.
He's an email guy.
He's an yeah. Hit him on Gmail.
Yeah, send him a carrier pigeon. See if he can.
We got to go back to this Rangers series though, because it makes my blood boil. I'm praying to God Simeon goes like 0 for 9. That would just fuck. That would be all time. But actually,
that's how we launched our TikTok.
Yeah.
Yes. Roasting the Rangers and the fans. Awesome. And then those people are awfully quiet. Huh?
There was one guy who was the first ever hater, man. That was awesome.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
Johnny, you were so happy that day. It was like your first ever getting in the mud. It was like Christmas Day for you.
And ever since then, I've just been dialed in the mud. Just been certified
it's addiction
mud.
now.
It is
addiction.
I'm Johnny, and I'm addicted to the mud. Josh Jung is making his debut.
No
tomorrow.
Way. Wait, I thought he was.
No, he was injured, but he came back at like 285. Okay. So he's making a ton
of home runs too.
Yeah, he's making his
Texas
debut
Tech
tomorrow.
Boy. His brother got drafted top 10.
Yeah, his brother's like a number 1 prospect, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, Jace Young.
Yeah, but yeah, dude, like the Rangers are a team you can't really underestimate, I guess, because they do have like Corey Seager and Simeon, and then I don't know if John Gray's pitching this weekend, but
I think John Gray pitched tonight.
Oh, he did?
Josiah Gray. So Dane Dunning, Koji. Oh no, that's not Koji.
Dane Dunning sucks.
Kohei Arihara.
He has a 5.29 ERA. So
and then Martin Perez. That should be a battle.
That's a 2 for 3 series, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
That's Jays are taking 2 out of 3 this weekend, folks. Buckle up for that. No TikTok comments. You mushed them when they lose when fucking on Sunday when Martin Perez is pitching, who's nasty, by the way. But I'm saying
Holy
2 or 3.
Shit. Oh my phone just glitched. I thought we had back-to-back days of doubleheaders Tuesday and Wednesday.
That would be on
come on,
inhumane.
Dude, 5 games against the Rays. Like I knew this was happening, but holy shit.
It's a thing that you're like, oh, this is a future me problem.
I think we talked about the start of the year. Now it is a current us problem. Big problem.
It's like a this is a future me problem. Oh shit. The Jays have to face the hottest team right now in the AL East 5 times.
And then we're beat up to face the Orioles next weekend.
Fuck. But a lot of the Rays guys are anti-vax, so a lot of them won't be coming down.
Is that true?
Yeah. If I remember correctly.
I mean, I feel like they're in the heat of this.
Are you mixing them up with the
No, I think a lot of the Rays guys are unvaxxed. Dude, they wouldn't wear a fucking pride parade on their they want to wear the pride parade hats. You think they're gonna get vaccinated?
Well, Jared wouldn't do that either, but he's vaccinated.
It is that I'm hoping. Is it bad that I hope the Jays play at home and then like the team they're facing, like Robbie Ray, can't come down?
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine
awesome.
the fucking
that would be so, dude? I actually don't like. No one's talking about that, but like that's gonna be such a fuck scenario because we host.
It would be hilarious.
We host all the games.
Because Clay Travis would have like 30 tweets ready to go about like why the Jays shouldn't play in Canada and this fucking bullshit. Even though the Americans have the exact same laws that Canada has when it comes to vax restrictions, they're just too dumb to realize it. But yeah, it's that'd be hilarious. Robbie Ray can't go game 1. They got to go like Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Maybe we want the Rays. We want the Rays at home. So because they're COVID guys.
Of course, I want the Jays to play at home. I'm just saying.
So. Not a news flash, but classic us. We had the playoff scenario wrong.
I thought we had it right when you posted that.
No, we had it all the way wrong. We fucked it. So what happens is if the Jays come 3rd, that's the best case scenario because then they won't face
The Astros.
They won't face the Astros. They'll just go Guardians, Yankees, which is ideal. So now I'm definitely praying for the Jays to come in third. Now, like, that's the goal. Because if they come in first or second in the wild card, they face the Rays or the Mariners and then the fucking Astros, the group of death. So give me third place or give me nothing.
But saying that's the goal is
no,
weird.
That's the goal.
That's not the goal.
Hashtag tank for third. Start giving shit up.
That's a fucked up goal. It's a really fucked up goal.
It's not a bad look though for me to say that I'm just thinking of future heartbreak. I would actually no, that looks way dumber. Losing to the Yankees. Oh my god, I'd have to go like incognito.
We would have to delete the Jer saying the Yankees can't hit TikTok too.
But
yeah,
if they literally can't hit in that series, then we praise it.
Then you're like a genius. Yeah, I guess it just you pick your fucking poison, man. I mean, if whoever wins, in my opinion, the other side of the bracket, like with the Rays, Mariners, Astros, that's who's winning the World Series.
Really?
No, never mind.
Dodgers are the best team of all time.
That's who's going to the World Series. I meant that's who's going to the World Series. But Astros are so fucking good, dude. They're fucked. Like yesterday, they were down, I think 3-1, just scored 3 just for fun. They're just insane. So that's just shout out the Astros. Hopefully we don't play you guys because their fans are also dickheads. So
yeah, Mattress Max
cheaters, bunch of
Mattress Max cheaters. The worst. Everyone thinks he's such a big gambler. Like, dude, he's taking the money that he makes off of selling his furniture and shit, and then he puts it towards the ticket. So it's like he breaks even.
Yeah, because he loses. He's a worse gambler than I am.
So Chris is putting pictures of me as a child in the group chat. It's fucked up, but whatever. Yeah, so let's end it off here with this. This weekend is a typical in Jay's history of a letdown, right?
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say that earlier.
We're not letting down.
We get swept. Like for sure. This
is the most Angel series meltdown in Toronto Blue Jays history. Potential meltdown. So if they take 2 or 3, that'll be like, all right, this team's different. This team's different than what they were a couple of weeks ago. If they lose 2 or 3 or get swept, I hope to God they don't with this pitching matchups they have, I'm going to be dead inside. That's just how I want to end that. Like, I will be fucking dead inside. If the Blue Jays if the Jays don't take 2 or 3 this weekend, it's like not panic mode, but like, oh shit, we didn't take 2 or 3 from the Rangers, and now we got to play the Rays for 5 fucking games.
Well, I think if we get swept by the Rangers, we sweep the Rays 5 games somehow.
That's just that's so Toronto Blue Jays baseball.
It's you on the range. Like if you're striping it on the range, you're fucked for the course. So
fair.
If we beat the bad team, we lose to the Rays. But if we lose to the Rangers, we dog walk the Rays.
You know what's crazy though is if the Jays take 3 of 5 from the Rays, they're half a game back for first and wild card.
It's a big series.
Massive series, some may say. Massive series. So, man, this is the best, man. This is why, like, it's fun rooting for teams that are in the playoff push because now it's like every single game has implications. Every single game you're scoreboard watching. It's fucking awesome. I love this time of the year, especially when the Jays.
It's good pressure.
Good pressure. And, like, this is why I like rooting for teams like the Jays and stuff like that, not like the Dodgers, shit like that, because this is a spin zone of all time. The Dodgers aren't playing playoff games until the playoffs. The Jays are playing playoff games now. Every single game is high intensity, means a lot now. So when they get to playoffs, it's like we've been doing this for a month. The Dodgers, on the other hand, they've been on cruise control for the last, 2 months when they went 41-8 or whatever the fuck it was.
Hey, you agree with that, Jer?
I think it makes sense, but then you got to do the other way of burning your team out.
True.
You're going to do the burning your team out method?
I'm taking that method. That's the JR.
I
method.
respect the fuck out of that, man. I do respect the fuck out
The
of
Yankees are the Yankees are back.
They are. I hate to say it. I didn't want to say it, but they're back.
No one dominates another team like the Yankees dog walk
They
the
do.
Twins.
They do a good job at fucking over the bad teams. And
They're
we need to
great
do a
at
better
it.
job at doing that. We need some fucking we should be killing teams. We don't fucking kill anyone.
I can't remember the last time the Jays killed. That Orioles game was kind of
Yeah,
shellacking
yeah.
earlier this week.
Yeah,
But Michael Fulmer, it seems like Michael Fulmer is trying to tank for the Yankees here. He just gave up now it's bases loaded, top of the ninth, bottom of the ninth, and the
Michael
Yankees.
Fulmer's on the Yankees.
No, the Twins. He's tanking. The Twins are tanking.
I was like,
Yeah,
Twins are tanking. So Yankees are about to win this. Congrats, Yankees are back. Not great though, but yeah, Michael Fulmer's blowing this. But it's awesome, man. This is the best time of the fucking year, everyone. Sunday night before the Sunday football slate, put on the fucking Gate 14 podcast. Relax yourself. Listen to some Jays talk with the Gate 4. Sorry, not Jays talk. With the Gate 14 guys, and then go into your Sunday. Don't go off the couch. That's what you do Sunday. That's what you were born. That's what men were born to do on Sunday.
And then you wake up Monday, and then you turn on the Gate 14 podcast again.
Yeah, it's just such a good schedule to get you into. And I'll say this, not a hot take. Fall's the best time of the year, and it's not even like fall is the Wayne Gretzky of seasons.
There's not a better thing to do than go to a patio in the fall.
It's just so cool. It's not too hot, not too cold. I know what you're saying.
Beers are cold.
Sweater patio in the fall is great. Like before, it's jeans
sleeve.
and sweater all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the good 17 degrees. It's nice.
Yeah,
Thanksgiving might be the best.
American or Canadian?
I mean the season wise.
Yes, it's usually pretty warm there still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you can still golf, but the only shitty thing about the golf is there's leaves everywhere.
I played golf until December last year. That was nuts.
The reverse jinx is working, folks. Gleyber Torres just struck out. 2 outs. Let's go. The reverse jinx is working. But all right, guys, let's have a great fucking weekend.
2-1.
2-1 this weekend. JR 2-1.
Jerry, you gotta talk. Yeah.
JR says 2-1. I say they win Friday, Saturday, lose Sunday, like always. As always, man, love you guys. Get your thick Jesus shirts while they're hot.
Run it up, man.
Get them. Run it up. Run up the numbers, huh? Why not? Why not us? Run up the thick Jesus numbers. And let's send this shit to the moon. Always love your guys, your support. Gate 14 to the fucking moon. Let's ride.